welcome to Living Tips. My name is Pearl Omoyi, and today I have an interesting topic to actually discuss with you guys, to throw more light on actually. But before we get to the business of the day, do not always forget to leave your comment and your suggested topic you would want me to actually discuss. And adding to that, do not forget to click the notification bell so you could get notifications when we have other wonderful topics that would add value to your life. Straight to the topic of the day is what you do where you do not have savings. Like, basically the year is actually running off, almost running off with its first quarter, and most of us are sitting pretty unstable. We do not have enough savings to start running off the year properly, or perhaps to actualize our goals. So due to some health setbacks, poor financial decisions, and a long host of others. And like I say, most people won't share the challenges with you, but definitely I'll share the solutions with you. Now, straight up with the first tip is you have to know where you stand. Basically, where you stand, what you want to do. Map out your goals and be realistic with yourself. I will always preach this. I'm a very big fan of honesty. Be very, very honest with whatever you want to do. Now tell yourself the truth. Hey babe, hey guy, I do not have enough to actualize this goal. Or what do I really need to put in place? Checking on your lifestyle about what you own and who you owe. Yes, most persons will be like, okay, I just have one or two loans here and there. Yes, that would definitely slow down your capacity to actually save properly. So I would advise you to try and maybe clear up your debt possibly, because when you earn one to the debt table, when you earn to the debt count, you have to try to pick up your debt, and also just try to minimize the borrowing and everything and the debt. At least that will make you concentrate properly in actualizing of your goals. Now to the next step is assess your lifestyle. Yes, when I mean assess your lifestyle, yes, a lot of us actually earn. I'll talk firstly about those who earn a lot. When you have a high income, definitely your expenses are going to increase and you want to upgrade your lifestyle. Like I earn 500,000 naira, I want to do something in capacity 200 to 300,000 for most persons. That's a good thought. But I'm not saying it's bad to take care of yourself or improve your standard of living, but do not do that at a detrimental to your goals. So try to work around your budget and your lifestyle. Try to cut some things to size. You have to downsize a lot of things. You know, everything should be put in check. Now, this brings me to have a budget for everything. Have a budget for everything you want to do. Okay, I want to maintain my car. This is the budget for maintaining my car. Then the rest goes to my savings. The rest goes to my daily run-ins. You have to strategize your life and put everything in proper place. Not, and when the car gets broken down, I will just fix it. No. Have everything been budgeted for. Okay, I will go for shopping twice or thrice a month. I will go every 6 months, whichever way you want. Depends on the goods you want to get in the house. But just make sure your lifestyle is being mapped out properly. And adding to that on this is not just mapping out your lifestyle, is trying to monetize some things you have in your house. I'm not saying sell your furniture or sell your appliances or your gadgets because you want to save. But when you know there's a certain things you have in your storehouse, or you have down in the house in the garage, and you really do not have use of this thing, like really you don't want them anymore, you want to make do with them, do away with them, what you should do is sell them and put them in your savings jar. Exactly. You can put it in your piggy jar. Sell the stuffs you have. Perhaps you have a chair. We definitely is out of fashion, and yeah, we know fashion, recycling, and all of that, but comes in and on. But basically, you do not have use of it, and you can sell it and make some bucks from it. Why don't you do that and put it in your savings jar, your piggy jar, at least to be able to actualize your fiscal for the year. Then now this is set clear your goals. Exactly, I talked about goals at the beginning. As goals is actually everything. Set clear your aspirations, set clear what you want to do, set clear how you really want to carry out everything basically. You know, surprise is just a, yeah, I want to build a house, yeah, I want to get a car, yeah, I want to acquire this, yeah, I want to acquire that, but you don't have set goals. Map out every stage. Life is all about stage. Actualization of goals is all about stages. It's all about strategizing properly. Some persons just assume, I don't have enough money to actually like this. When I have the amount of money I want, I think then I'm ready to actualize this goal, and then this goal will come to reality. No, that's not how it works. You can't get all of the money once. So actually trying to get, set clear your goals that would help you properly actualize that goal. Now you know whichever step you need to take, you know the certain amount of money you need to put away, because you want to save this, I mean every other aspect of your life you should be malnourished, or every other aspect of your life should be malnourished. Every other aspect of your life should just be put on a lay low. Yeah, I want to save for a goal does not mean you shouldn't look good, you shouldn't eat well, you shouldn't live healthy actually. So setting your goals clear, personal steps, putting in the necessary steps and strategies why you need to save and why you need to act. I will say this: act, save, think. Definitely you actualize that goal this year, 2022. Now I would say the last step of how to save, when you do not have something, what you do is create a budget. Actually, yes, it's very good to create a budget for everything. I think I talked about that earlier on. Yes, if you actually noted a lot of things down, please guys, create a budget. You want to do something about your savings. Yeah, the year is rolling out gradually. After the first half, we're moving to the second half. But basically what I'm saying is, as regards to your savings, you've not been doing well with that, is create your budget. Create your budget of how you spend your money, what you spend your money on, and basically everything. You know, so persons will be like, oh, Pearl, you want to put me in a box? Come on, you're telling me, you said I can live a free life, now you're telling me to create the budget. Yes, darling, you can create a budget and live a very good life. Some persons, especially when ladies, tend to a lot of impulse buying. Oh, I like this. We actually going for color green, and we see color purple, we see yellow gold, we see orange, and you're like, I want to have everything. No, darlings, with that you go bankrupt. So what you basically need to do is create a budget. Yes, I want to create a budget for, I want to go to the market. What you need to buy, basically up to the transportation, you need to refill your tank or driving, you need to, transportation, you're getting a taxi, whatever you need to do, let everything be in the budget. You're getting ready for something, you're getting ready for an event, create a budget for it. You want to go to the makeup studio, you want to do this, you want to do that, where you need to cut to sides, because you creating a budget helps you to actually put your spending on the scale. Now you know, now you filter what is really important and what is not important. So creating a budget, having a good lifestyle, and many others are things you should do, and basically have a stand, tell yourself the truth, tell yourself where you stand, find where you are right now. It's the month of March. Basically, you can still do something with all of this. Thank you for watching.